think it's gonna pop. Maybe. Where is everybody? Oh, somebody's on. Finally? Matthew, morning. Matthew Gutcho. Switch this little Hickman doogie doo 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 doo. Let me see if I can fix that. Wear it like that. And let's see my ugly mug. Hello. Allergic to winter. Hit me and Howie both. All right, Howie. Bob, good morning. V, cigarette, good morning. Anyway, a couple more people get on. Start shooting the shit. Coming by these amazing posters. Malawi and Tanganyika. Won't be getting any more. $14.95 each, or a Malawian and Tanganyikan for $25. Shirts, $20 each, and once they're gone, no more. Not ordering no more. So, what's everybody doing? Everybody awake? If you're up north, it's freaking cold. I guess if you're south, my friend said it's like 40s in Florida or something. So, near Tampa. Like, oh, I'd rather have 40s right now, no snow. And then we're going to get hit tonight. Snowbelt's going to get hammered, as usual. And I caught part of it. I think the wind chill tomorrow will be -5 to -13. Ugh. I'm not going to want to leave the house, but nope. Got fish. Got to take care of the fishes. Got to make sure everything's alright. Hopefully, heat works. The back unit, the furnace went out. So finally got it fixed yesterday. That was a pain. Spent 3-4 hours of my time Thursday trying to fix it, and then yesterday morning and replaced a condenser or whatever that was, capacitor. That didn't work. And then I had to replace the whole blower motor. Gonna need a new furnace. That one's old back there. It's the only one I haven't replaced in the building. Yay! So, always something. That's the downside of owning your own buildings, your own properties, whatever, is when it breaks, you're stuck fixing it. So, oh well. Life goes on. I wish the other building would sell. Had someone interested, and people are weird. Show interest, come twice, this and that, ask some questions, and then they kind of disappear. People are not wanting to pull the trigger, I guess. So, yeah. Speaking of Broadview building, I will be there today, 12 to 3, trying to sell stuff. Come on, people. Come on, locals. I don't care. Drive from California, buy some stuff. Lots of used 10-gallon tanks, fish room tanks with the built-in filters. $15 for one. You buy 5 or more, like $12 each. Hell, you buy them all, I'll go $10 each. Yeah, to buy a new 10-gallon, like $30, and those filters, my wholesale price, when I bought those, I think were $7.50 each. So they're great if you're doing a fish room and you're doing like I have here. It's a lot of the tanks. It's you don't have nothing getting in the middle, getting in the way. You have a kind of an open tank. The sponge is back there. You can put biomedia or carbon, whatever you want to put, cartridges, something. I put double AC-70 sponges, and we go a year, 2 years before cleaning some of them. So we break down the tank and clean it out. I have some 20-gallon highs with the built-in filters, $30. There's some 55s left, 275 tanks left, and people keep wanting the 75s, but no one's bought them. Oh, I think I still have a 40-gallon breeder, a leaker, $40. The 75s are $80. 55 gallons, I was selling for 55, but somebody buys them all. I'll do a little bit better. What else? 375 gallon. You need to get rid of that big bad boy tank. It's awesome, but I hate to get rid of any big tanks. I mean, it's always dreamed to have big tanks, but I just don't want. I don't want the maintenance. I don't have the room. Downsizing. So the 375, $2,500. The tank, cover, lights, and a big wet dry system. The pump alone in that wet dry was like $300. So their cinder blocks is the base. If you want them, you can have them. If not, I'll take them. I can use them. What else? Oh, the bi-level broke down early this week. One of my favorite, all-time favorite tanks. Love that tank. Unique. It's 4 foot by I think 3 by 33 tall, the deep end. So step down. Anybody knows, seen it. I had South Americans in there, Severums and stuff, which mostly went to that new setup I did, the 350 finally, put fish in it. The cylinder tank, that 70, 80 gallon, whatever it is, cylinder tank that was set up for like an hour. So the wet dry ended up leaking, but it had a small leak. I fixed it. And as a rant, always, people on freaking Facebook Marketplace are morons and stupid assholes. Choose my choice of words. I euthanize 50 to 75% of the people on Marketplace. I'll give you $200. And they're trying to tell me I'm selling it retail. No, it's like $3,500 retail. I'm losing money. I paid more than what I'm selling it for. Stupid. And then this company, Spectrum, sucks balls. They lowered my thing after I canceled over there. They're trying to get me to keep it, blah blah blah. And I said, I might, this and that, and you play a stupid game with them. So they lowered it to $110. So I usually pay ahead on my bills for November. A lot of times even December because of holidays, and a lot of times it gets hectic, and I don't want to forget any bills. And I have a lot of bills, lots of electric bills, lots of water, heat bills, just a lot of bills. And so I try to pay stuff sometimes in advance, and so I don't have to worry about late fees or doing whatever. So I paid them for 2 months, so I don't have to worry about it till like this month. Well, I got a bill last month for $5. You just lowered it, and then you just raised it $5. There's some kind of service fee. So they just added on another $5 service charge. You tell me one thing and do the opposite. You do one bill, 110. Now it's 115. Now it's 120. They added another, so I have to call them a bitch. I hate Spectrum. AT&T and Spectrum, they can nuke them and disintegrate the whole entire companies and start all over. They're just a racket. Lots of bullshit. Scam artists. Just like all the utility companies and insurance companies are all scammers. Organized crime. Hang the CEOs. So, anyway, fish stuff. Got 20% off on dry foods. We're getting low on some Extreme, so I'm working on an order for Extreme. So 20% off all the foods. We're going to start restocking bulk packed foods, mostly flake foods and stuff. Um, got a lot to go through. I mean, it's still hectic from moving from over there to here, and some people come in like somebody just went over the old building, they don't pay attention on social media or whatever, and seen the sign that we moved, whatever. It's like, well, when did you move? I was just like, it's been, I'm over a month now, about a month at least, and the sign's been on the frickin' store all over, moving, closing, whatever. So, anywho, yeah, big difference from there to here. It'll get better. Just we gotta work out some kinks. Um, people talk about like more fish. I mean, there's 255 tanks in the basement, so we got a lot of fish, a lot more than what's up here. So as we sell up here, we bring stuff up. Unless it's something specific, then we can catch it and bring it up. And going back to that kind of a rant, before I said something like, people order online, unsight, unseen, take off work, pay all the shipping, risk losing fish in this weather because there's no guarantee, zero guarantee, and but might have a hard time buying fish here and just us going down there and catching. Because we got a lot of young stuff, peacocks, lawandas, I think some small sunshines, Z-Rocks, some 2-inch yellow labs. There's some small ones up here. We got morphinos. What else we got? X-chromis and jennies. We got some baby trouts, champ-chromis. We have some Congo black calvis and some red lunga compresseps, small down there. I have Burundi Frontosis, quite a few I think now. Kagomas are coming. Mazwas I need to go catch. There's a lot of babies in the breeder's tank, parents' tank. But nothing people was asking for Frontosis lately, amazingly. Cichlid sales, I've been saying, are down. But we got a lot of choices, I think, to fit anybody's fancy. Don't have everything, but good morning, Terry and Barb. Hope all's well. Staying warm. It got a bit cold. Is everybody in Ohio here? What do we got here? We got a few. Matthew, I think you're local. Bob, you're local. V, you're local. Terry and Barb, you're kind of local. Some of you guys are not local. So, anywho, what else? We're getting low on night crawlers. Night crawler sales has kind of slowed down, amazingly. I got another week supply probably to sell, so I'm gonna have to figure that out because we've got Christmas. I can't believe Christmas is a week and a half away. The New Year's. I'm ready for 2026. 2025 has been chaotic. I said this year has been a year of most things not going as planned. Oh gosh. Oh, my leg. People have asked about my leg. It's better. It don't hurt as much. Now I'm wearing these boots, but my leg is still swollen. I mean, it's twice as big as my other leg. It's like itchy. I got one more antibiotic left. I took a leave this morning, so try to get some of the inflammation down. I need to, which I have done, I'm supposed to call a vascular specialist to go get my leg. Then I have to go get one of those fun things, colonoscopies. And I forgot to make the appointment this week. I'm behind on, I'm not good at calling. I just, a million things. I get pulled in different directions. So yeah, fun getting older and shit breaking down. What about the lottery? Powerball. Almost $1 billion. I just played this morning. Two tickets. Imagine. I told the lady at the convenience, I'm like, right now I'd be happy with like 50 grand. Pay off Dylan's college and car. eliminate 2 good payments a month. Um, what is it? Yeah, almost $1 billion. Take home's probably about what, half that? Just imagine, even like $400 million. One in, they said this morning in the news, 1 in 260 million chances. Can't win unless you play. I don't know. I like the Lucky for Life. I won $12 on that. All the tickets I took, I usually go like 2 months before I check them. And Lucky Luck for Life, I'm not sure. Depending on how the pot gets, you get for the rest of your life like 5,000 a week or 10,000 a month or something. I don't know what it is, but that'd be nice. Maybe get more 20 more years before I croak. Oh yeah, I would retire on that in a heartbeat. Yep, done. Everything gone, sold. I'm going off grid. Imagine being off grid right now in this freaking weather. Good solar system and a good wood burner. Alright, I need a drink. Non-alcoholic. I gotta order more of these. This is the only energy drink I'm consuming now. Cut back, no more rains. It's gotten too expensive. These are a little more Aspire from Sam's. Strawberry watermelon. It's what does this have? Green. Getting old. I can't see shit. I need my dollar traders. You want a B and C vitamins, nutrients, feeling great. Keto, whatever, gluten free, kosher free, soy free. It's kind of a natural. I think it's like green tea, taurine, whatever. I don't know. 80 milligrams of coffee, so it's not like the energy drinks like 300. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. The one that's damaged goods. Right, let's go quick look around. Everybody's kind of, where's Dale and Cassie, some of the regulars. So yep. Loop eyes, lots of Africans, lots of Sudanese cats, Severums. 450. Yeah, I was talking about doing that name the fish in the 450 and win something. Well, not ready to do that yet. We just added those big breeding pair of chocolate cichlids are downstairs, so that almost frees up a tank. I do have some oddball fish down there. I have like electric blue Texas that I want to sell. I think there's a handful of green terrors left. But I still want to do that contest. But I want more fish in here. Colleges are coming out now. The big boys. They're usually hiding. Probably due for a wire change on this. But yeah, I want to add like another 50 fish in there or something. And then everybody's got to name them. Plants, buy 3, get 1 free. Still got a decent amount in. Yeah, it needs a wire change probably and clean up. We have lots of tetras, large neon tetras, the diamond tetras, which would get really nice actually. The longfin, highfin, serpes, male dwarf grammies, female guppies, cardinal tetras, rummy nose, which are really solid. This is what's left of the angels. Buy 1 get 1 free. Got rams, green neons, grammies, out of slinkus, Siamese alligators, white skirt tetras. We have big black skirt tetras downstairs. Maybe we'll add a few of those to that tank. Mollies. Look at the balls and I. Redhead Tapajo, electric blue Acara. I love those balls and eyes. Actually, we need to put one in the 450. Yeah. Dwarf neon rainbows get really, really nice. Good for a small planted tank. Um, there's one para, the bigger one left, it looks like. Some smaller paras, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a couple blue phantoms. Then bushy nose, got some super red bushy nose. I might be getting some snow whites in the near future. That needs a new filter. Um, yeah, this one needs a maintenance done. So, decor, 40% off on decor. I don't think I got a sign up. Substrate, I brought over more glass tops. Um, Still has some inventory over there. So today, 12 to 3, there's some filter media, like, 40, 50% off. Some decor over there is half off. A few things, some maintenance stuff. I think some Python stuff, it's like 30% off. Some clear filters, a few. But yeah, just trying to mainly need to get rid of the fish room tanks is the main thing. So we got some Awas filters. I don't think there's that many over there, but they're already discounted big time, cheaper than the internet. I guess we'll take a walk down the basements of hatcheries. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I hate being over 40. Now over 50. Looking at 60. Alright, let's go. Let's look at my dog. One thing about being sick last week, I had the flu for a couple days and then this infection in my foot. Well, I didn't have an appetite for like 3 days. I lost like 7 pounds. And I'm trying to keep that off and lose more. I want to lose another 20 pounds would be nice. Oh, we have a Cadingo Borley eyes. There's peacocks. There's the X-chromes of Jenny's. Lots of yellows. Oh, some nice well, they're up there. We got Lawanda up there, Electric Blue, Sunshine. There's some small Lawandas, Maury eyes. Sharks are up there, but we have more. The Chinese alligators are not up there. Ooh. Jeffreyum. I hope these guys breed. Ooh, the male Toomba is going to go into hiding. Sorry for the glare. It's horrible. Jeez. Beating up on her. Oh, more Bolson eyes. Electric Blue Acaras. Redhead Tapajos. Beautiful Nagara. Flametail. Christie eyes. Lots of bushy nose plecas. Tons of bushy nose plecas. There's those monster black skirt tetras. That's a nice OB convict. Oh, more barbs, more tetras. Glow, tetra barbs, whatever. Mazwa, those are almost ready. Odds and ends. Oh, there's these polar blue parrots in here. I'm not a big thing on these guys. I mean, they are kind of cute. So, some Mozzies, which I think female holding. I gotta pull her. Oh yeah, I need to pull her. Like, more white skirt tetras. I'd sell this colony. They spawn. I didn't pull the babies. 3 males and I think 3 females. A ventralis. Got a blue, petal blue. Well, I'd sell maybe a trio of them. I don't know. Here's the Mazwas. There's the big old daddy. Look at all the babies. Lots of babies. I need to go in there and catch them. Isn't this Mozzie cute? The MOBAs. F1's Wilds. There's a baby in here. They spawn and I didn't catch them. That's an older baby. I got some all ball large Frontosas. Oh, there's a couple Smozzies. There's one in there and one in there. So I have 2, 3 Smozzies I could sell. There's the red Compresseps, Kawangas. There's the black Congo Calvis. Zaire Kapampas. There's 7 of them. They're not quite sized yet, but Gomas. Look at all the babies in there. More babies, more babies. Some of my females are taking a beating lately. My Howie's following me around. He's looking for fish water. Can't have the turtle. Future breeders. I would consider selling this Kagoma group. It's a nice breeding group. F2s. That male's nice. There's babies in there. There are more babies. Yep, I consider selling that colony. Look at that Smazi. I love that fish. Look at that. Nice little bit of light blue. Stocky. Babies in there. Another baby. I love this. Look at Howie loves fish water. Weird dog. All the Kapampas have babies in here too. There's some new little babies I seen swimming around. Da da da. The red Fritosas, X-Chromsa Jennies. Future breeders. He's got to drink out of different tanks. Howie, what are you doing? What a dog. That's a nice Lawanda. Sunshine. Tons of bushy nose. Some female electric blues in there. Small stuff. Sunshine rehabbing. Near Lamprogotis, Sunspot brevis, shell dwellers. They're down here available. I thought about selling this group. I haven't seen any babies. These are F1s, maybe F2s. I don't think there's any. That big one might be one of the wild. Two of them. Nangus. So if anybody's interested, show me the money. Oh, we got a bunch of people on. Good morning, Brian. Oscar's getting big, and the bass. I don't want to do it to them. Kapampas, they've been breeding babies. These are actually babies. Katumbas, hardly ever breed. Don't know why. That particular Fitosa sire doesn't hardly breed. Oh, the Bino. Paradise Brahmies. They get really pretty as they mature. Odds and ends. Oh, my Regani, they're getting big. I need to figure out, they need a bigger tank. The Nangus, these ones, not for sale. I need them to breed more though. Look how, he's huge. They get monsters. Trouts. We got some babies, not from these guys. I got from a friend. Another female got one. Oh! They did. Look at the baby. Dang. Gold Gramodes. Here's the green terrors for sale. There's some rainbow cichlids. These are all like for sale. There's one large Madoka white lip available, and I think there's another albino Eureka peacock. Those are for sale. Gallia reefs, I could sell some of those Mabunas. Those would be F1s, I think. Look at that otter jake. Look at the fins on that fish. That rivals a saltwater fish all day. These are not for sale. So, those areas are for sale. This big Lawanda is for sale. But a lot of these babies, some of this stuff is not for sale. B3, getting big. Ripsaw, as usual, getting big. So, massive Mapanga red. They were best. Look at the color in that. Rusties, I'm going to hold on to those guys for breeding. Walter eyes, I need to get more babies out of those. People wanting those. This is going to be a new, I got some slow size. I need to put a male in here. To get rid of that Rwanda. Uh-oh, I got one down, killed. Darn it. Who killed who? He's mauled to death. We have some of these. red stripe, gold stripe, whatever, buffalo heads, F1s. These ones I've been raising up for future breeding. We have some like 1.5-inchers up there for sale. Cute little things, like gobies. The Gar Flametail and the Mapanga Reds. They've spawned those Mapangas, but I haven't got babies yet from them. Intermediates, I need to find some more of those somehow. Oh, covered. Melande Sulphurhead. I sold. I had a couple extra males. They're all sold. Where's the rest of the females? Yeah. Yep. Oh, look at all the baby yellow top Mapambas, which I can't find anymore. And red top Benjis. That's a gorgeous male right there. There was a female in here holding. They've been having babies. There's another baby. Kind of let things. Grebberize. I wouldn't know anywhere that has those anymore. They're gone almost. Beautiful big sunshine. Mapanga red ear male. Obies. There's a female holding right there. Mouthful. Slow side babies. Geared side, which never spawned. Rhino Bouchard eyes. Future breeder, slow size F1s. Oh, we got some big Autoceps. Another Petosa. OB Cons. Buffalo heads, Temporalis. Tenatis. Look at that. Haven't had these in a while. I wish these guys spawn. Java Moss. We could sell you some Java Moss. Look at the size of the Autoceps. Couple big boys for sale. 2 monster males. Rostratus. I want the bad eye. I got a new male over there. Multifasciatus. I'm not going down there. There's a bunch of fish. More down there. What's down there? Oh, male Phenocylus. Small males. We can't sell those. You have to ask. They're not upstairs. There's that little blue Texas. That's blue Texas. A male slow side I could sell. So, anyway. Fish. And retracted. Okay. Howie, stop licking the post. Drives me nuts. A dog licks. Drives me nuts. He's a kisser. Oh, here he follows. He hasn't been in the dojo a while. Yeah, here he comes. Mr. Howie. Let's see the wall tank. Come on! Goof. Nope, get off the mat. Hold on. Still a mess over here. So, wall tank is going to be due for a water change. Look how big that course is. That catfish is over 25 years old. The giraffe cat's starting to show some size. Barbs, rose lines, which we haven't had in a while. I'm going to have to import those. Sand tiger loaches, my rare Sinas graniosus. Fire eel got back into the stinking dragon over there. There was a sponge in the mouth. I don't know if it just fell out or he pulled it out. So he's paying my rear end. Trying to feed him. Now he's like scared to come out of that. He's afraid of losing his dragon hideout. Look at the detail on that yo-yo loach. Feed me. It's all about food. Floor tank over there, but the light's not on. All right. Oh, I cleaned this tank finally the other day. No, we don't have no bettas, and he's not for sale. I love this black. The little whitish highlights. I think we have one of these left, these spec tanks. We have the long one. We have some 9-gallon flex. 15-gallon flex. We have one 32-gallon flex over there. So there's two, I think two 9-gallons, a 15. Might have a couple white ones, which they're no longer producing. So that'll be a rare one if you want the white color one. Because they're not making them more. Only blacks. So, alright, what time is it? Almost 9. Alright. That's alright. Guess that's it. Not too exciting. At least. What else? Got screen tops over there. I ordered because people come in and don't have them, so I just get like one size of each. And once in a while, someone's looking for a screen top, and we have it. So, thought about getting into selling some reptile supplies, whatever, here and there. I don't know. Don't have room, and I don't know if the sales. People need to buy more. Support small businesses, or they'll be gone. You'll just be stuck with Walmart and Amazon. You'll be controlled, and then dictate the pricing, and you'll pay more. Wipe out everybody else. Total control, domination. Yep, that's what's happening. What else? Guess that's it. Frozen. Crap load of frozen bloodworms, cubes, some 1-pounders, and brine shrimp. Ton. We got a lot. So well stocked. Now there might be some mysis left, cubes. If you spend over $25, just mention that, I said it on the YouTube show. If you come in, you get a free frozen pack. Spend over $25, and that's like $6 value, whatever. So free. Just mention it. What's up, Christina? What else? Guess that's it. I'm not getting anything. Maybe extreme order by the end of the year. Trying to hold off any more inventory. We're low on some. We got enough. Probably get to the end of the year. There's some things we're getting low on. But I think we're good. So not too much else. Livestock. Plenty of livestock. So now to probably after the first year. And I don't know about shipping in this freaking freezing weather, below zero temperatures. My friend told me this morning it's gonna be minus 20 in Chicago or something. Oh, yeah. Actually, the airlines will probably shut down shipping anything perishable, livestock, flowers, reptiles, birds, whatever it is. That's anything that's they're not gonna take the liability, and the airlines will do anything and everything not to pay you, even if it's their fault. They suck. I hate the airlines. So, the airline industry is a freaking racket. So, another one of my rants. So, yeah, shipping fish has got to be very dangerous right now. And I'm not shipping fish out. I get asked here and there. Definitely not in the winter. Maybe spring and summer here and there I'll ship some stuff. But I know I shipped some fish food out extreme early this week. They should have got it yesterday. I probably need to double check. I haven't heard anything, so I didn't ask for signature. I knew who it was going to, so I guess that's it. It's a weekend. It's a wrap. Open today, 11 to 5. Get some new decor. Rock, wood, some plants. Add a fish for the holidays, Christmas, New Year's. You have family over. Clean up that tank, spruce it up. Get some Biochem Zorb in there, make it nice, crystal clear. And, yeah. That's what I say. Tuesday. I should be back on. I'm going to be late. Dylan comes home today. Angels. We have a handful of small angels left. Definitely have some plants. We have some medium angels downstairs. We don't have no room to bring them up here. Maybe I wouldn't mind doing more pre-bag like sales, you know, but it's kind of a pain sometimes because if people don't buy them, then we gotta put them back in the tanks, whatever. So I don't know. Maybe we'll put like a handful of the medium angels up here to see, and they're hard to see downstairs. They're in a bottom tank and it's dark, kinda. So there was Nanu luteus in there, small ones, but um, Anthony sold a couple the other day, but said there wasn't that many in there, and I should have had like a dozen of them or 18 of them. I thought I ordered. They were tiny though. They were tiny. They came in small. Those are slow growers. I've bred them, and for whatever reason, those babies seem to grow slow. Great fish though. Awesome fish. Um, yeah. So open 11 to 5 today. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays 11 to 5. Closed most holidays. Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I'm usually open like 11 to 3. I also do the when a shopping spree. I thought about not doing it no more, but I think I'll do it this year. Um, it's fun. I mean, it's I don't make. I wish somebody win like the $500 on the scratch ticket, whatever, because then $500 comes back to me, and you go shopping for whatever you want, you know. So, yeah, but I think I'm gonna limit this time how many tickets. Maybe like 20. Sometimes I buy too many. I hate not having enough. And but yeah, 11 to 3. We should be open Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. Close Christmas Day and New Year's Day. Um, Unless something happens, it's a blizzard or something crazy. I don't know. Um, but it actually it's supposed to be like 50 degrees like by Thursday and rain. Man, Mother Nature's. I think she's smoking some of that stuff. Like, let's mess with them again. Heat wave, rain, snow, flood, snow, ice, hail, whatever. All right, heaters. We have Eheim heaters. Plenty of those. Used ones, there's a handful left. They're like $10 each. If you pay cash, you get 10% off on the Eheim new ones. Most you still get cash discount here. There's 20% off on the foods, except refills. But like the filter media and stuff that's like regular price, you get 10% off if you pay cash. Cash is king. But man, I'd say 90%, if not 100% some days, has been all credit card sales. Crazy people. I guess it happens this time of year. People kind of put things off because it's Christmas shopping, whatever, and this and that, and they put it on credit card and pay it next month or whatever, or the next 12 years. I have no idea. I don't run credit card balances unless I'm doing a 0% financing. I pay them off every month. I hate to give the bank, any credit card industry, any of my money. Any of my money I work for, screw them. Bastards. So, alright. Y'all have a good one. If we don't see you, have a good weekend. Stay safe, stay warm. It's going to get icy and dicey starting tomorrow. So, but then there's a warm-up trend. Go figure. I'm ready for spring. Me and Howie are ready to I'm just like skip Christmas and just go right to spring. All right, sounds good, Christina. Open 11 to 5 today. I'll be at the Broadview building from 12 to 3, trying to get rid of whatever's left over there and fish room tanks. And I got some duster racks. I get somebody's interested in those. They're going to talk to somebody else for their warehouse. $150 a set. Heavy duty. They're 77 by 18 by 8 foot. Uprights are 8 foot. So they can hold a 125. Obviously, anybody's seen over there, they hold a lot of water. Tanks, heavy. Each beam, I think, is like rated for 3,300 pounds. So that's good stuff. That's not like the ones you buy at Home Depot. These ones are like what Home Depot uses, not the ones they sell. Those Huskies, I mean, they're all right. I have one, but you gotta beef it up and boards and everything. They sag. It says whatever 1,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds, but that's every square millimeter over the whole thing. But water weighs a lot, so I had to redo that one and put an extra. I put it like a plywood, then I put a foam board in there, and they're okay, but they're not as good as those ones that are at the Broadview building. So, or like with on this over here with stuff on it. So, all right, y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I should be back Tuesday afternoon. I gotta take Dylan. His car's gotta go in the dealership, so I gotta give him a ride back home. Whatever. New car, 18,000 miles. Check engine light. Something emissions, I think. I don't know. But expensive extended warranty on that freaking track. Great car though. I mean, he's loved it, but I don't think it's anything major. Anyway. All right, I'm out. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Cool.